starting the commercialization of space. Not only they are providing the expertise, they are providing the software, they're providing the contracts. I mean, the SpaceX would not be around if the government did not give the billions of dollars of contract to go to the space station, to Orbital Science and SpaceX. Similarly, the Moon Express, they gave us the Catalyst contract, which is the lunar cargo transport contract to essentially take the payloads to the moon. So point is the government is doing what they should be doing. That means they're saying, if you can do it, we will purchase the services. Essentially giving you the revenue, giving you the potential market that you need for you to be able to do what you want. And that's all the entrepreneurs want. Entrepreneurs don't want the money from the government. Money is plentiful in the private sector. What they want is simply the ability to be able to sell when they build the services. And government is doing exactly what they should be doing, is to buy the services and let the private sector do what they do best, to bring the cost down and raise their own money. Because if anyone of you want to know how to raise money, come talk to me. The money is plentiful. If you have a good idea, there is more damn money chasing you, including Robert. I mean, he will find you. He'll chase you down if you have good ideas. So don't worry about money.
I do want to add, I mean, there are still, some companies may be very well funded, are dependent on NASA contracts right now to thrive and enable them to get on their feet, so to speak. I think, what would I ask government for? The NASA reauthorization bill, more funding for commercial crew program where it's fully funded. Enabling NASA to help enable flight opportunities programs, which, enable suborbital contracts to help the commercial crew fully fund that. So there's quite a few areas where I think it's really beneficial to work with government and to hope that, in the next Congress that we see sufficient funding for NASA come out of that politically.
All right, thanks again for your inspiring speech. I recommend you guys to follow Kelly Durelli on her social media accounts because Kelly always shares great stuff related to space. I learned a lot, thank you. I want to ask a question that everybody here could understand. I think many people here have watched the sci-fi blockbuster Interstellar, as we just mentioned. So my question, there are some points in that movie that really interest me, like the last human-like Robert cars, because it's less like human-like approach to artificial intelligence development. And also, people are curious about how to fuel the future space trip. So, Professor, you definitely have some insight in that. So